Today is one of the luckiest holidays. That's right. St. Patrick's Day has arrived, and once again, we are ready to celebrate. So Travelzoo senior editor Gabe Saglie has been traveling throughout Ireland this week.
And he's been sharing some highlights from Kilkenny and a peek at how Ireland is gearing up for the big holiday. Take a look.
Hey, Jackie and Abby, greetings from beautiful Kilkenny in County Kilkenny, Ireland, as we continue to celebrate what is a week-long celebration here honoring Ireland's patron saint, St. Patrick. I want to show you this beautiful structure here. This is Kilkenny Castle, one of the better preserved castles across Ireland, dating back to 1195. Here's a look at the beautiful gardens that so many people love to stroll across. This is on 50 acres right in the heart of town. So if you've been to Kilkenny, this is probably a destination for you. This is a medieval city, beautifully preserved, dating back to the 6th century. Very walkable, some great bakeries, some great places to eat, some great distilleries and breweries, and some great museums as well that showcase that rich history, again dating back to to the 6th century. That's very well in display here. This is the Medieval Mile Museum that I've had a chance to visit, showcasing some of the great artifacts and remains that have been unearthed over the years. This is a week-long celebration here in Kilkenny and across the country because every town, every village, every city will be holding its own St. Patrick's Day celebrations. The theme in Kilkenny this year is Circus 250, because it would have been 250 years ago that the circus officially arrived in Ireland. So you're going to see a lot of performers here from Kilkenny and from around the world, coming in from Brazil, Chile, Germany, and even Ukraine. And then just 90 miles northeast from here in Dublin, we'll be covering that parade as well. That is the second largest St. Paddy's Day parade in the world, second only to that very big one they throw in New York City. The theme this year in Dublin is one, celebrating unity, not only among the Irish, but among the international community. The major U.S. contingency there, because you've got about 12 different marching bands from U.S. high schools and colleges that will be part of this parade. So you are seeing a lot of Americans this week here in Ireland and in Dublin. About 500,000 people expected to line Dublin streets for this particular parade. Now, another major event on the calendar for early May, as you probably know, is the coronation of King Charles in the UK. And would you know that when they come to Ireland, they've got their own residence that just recently has opened up to the public. I got to visit it this week. A beautiful Hillsborough Castle and Gardens in the town of Hillsborough. This castle dates back to 1751. The very first international visitor would have been Ben Franklin in 1771. But yeah, about 100 acres of beautiful gardens, inside artwork that is now being displayed and being seen by the public for the very first time. This is the relaxation room where, let's say King Charles wants to hang out with the grandkids for a couple of hours. This is where they would do that. Family portraits there, some beautiful furnishings. And this is the throne room, featuring a couple of what they call chairs of state. When the Queen died in September, this is where King Charles would have sat and welcomed VIPs who were offering their condolences. Again, Hillsborough Castle and Gardens opened just now, recently to the public, and you can take tours and traverse those gardens year-round. But again, it's all about celebrating the patron saint, St. Patrick, here across Ireland. And again, here in Kilkenny, about 30,000 to 40,000 people will be will be lining the streets to celebrate during that parade on St. Patrick's Day. And they'll also be enjoying some amazing food as well. Aran Bakery, if you come to Kilkenny, Aran Bakery is a place to be. Some delicious food, and I'll leave you with a bite as we say Happy St. Patrick's Day to you. Thanks. Oh, that's delicious.